Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new full video on SEI, which I had to cover. I mean, it's been one of the most bullish cryptos in the last 24 hours. It's also very volatile, so there's enough to say about this. But that's what we'll do, alright? I'll try to tell you everything you need to know about SEI right now, or SEI right now. If you're new to the channel, then I try to provide as much value for you as possible, so that's what we'll do in this video as well. But let's just get right into it. So first of all, SEI, like I said, has been ridiculously strong. I mean, yesterday afternoon we actually had quite a bit of bearish pressure, all right? So Bitcoin also got a bearish breakout. A lot of altcoins suffered quite a bit. That was this move for SEI, but you can see instantly above that, or at least the 2 hours after that, broke back above 60 cents, which was one of the most important levels here. I mean, the structure was already bullish, but 60 cents was an important level to actually break, to actually get some bullish continuation. Broke above that, and since then we've been bullish. I must say the price action is a little bit strange though. What you want to see is something like this, right? A normal uptrend. I would say it's very much been this. And I don't necessarily like that. That's very volatile and difficult to trade. Not in spot. I mean, in spot, I think SEI is great, all right? I'm not the biggest fan of the ecosystem they have. If you take a look at this, for example, you can see the TVL for SEI is definitely up. They have about $666 million. Unlucky number, but they have relatively high TVL here, but that still places them below something like Cardano, below something like Mantle, below something like Blast, below something like Near, which I all prefer. So that's still the case, but like I said, spot, this is still great. I mean, if you zoom out here, we are in a massive uptrend, and the next target right here is between 80 and 90 cents. I expect that to be reached easily. The big question, however, is that at the moment, after all of that bullish momentum we had in the last couple of days, actually, and yesterday, we reached this resistance level around like 67 cents here. And the big question is well, can we actually break above that on the short term to get up to those next targets here at 75 and 80 cents? Let's say that. It's a bit conservative, but still. Can we actually get there on the short term, or do we need to pull back first? And then I'm looking at a level like 55 cents, or this level right here at 58 cents. I would like that a lot for a pullback entry, right? So that's in general, I think that's an area you need to keep your eyes on, all right? It's you have a lot of confluences there. It's a strong support. Maybe if you want to hold that as a spot position, just place an entry at like 58 cents. Place a stop loss below this level right here at 50 cents, or very wide stop loss. But then if you're aiming for 90 cents, you're still going to hit a 3.6 risk reward. So still great, but that's the main question. And I have to say at the moment that I'm getting mixed signals from SEI here. Because while I reset my camera because it's a bit blurry, well, the volume is actually still going up here, which is great because that's what you want if you actually want to break out a volume that's increasing. It is increasing, but not as much anymore as it did overnight and yesterday. And then at the same point of time, you can also see that we're forming some bearish divergences here with all of these these three drives up. That's also a pattern, which is not bullish. Bearish divergences here. So unfortunately, I have to say that in combination with the resistance strength we have right here, in combination, well, mainly that. Well, also a little bit in combination with the strength of that support level down here, I would say it's most likely that we will cool down a bit here first, get some sort of a bullish flag, consolidate, and then gain new momentum to get up there. I'd say that's most likely. Now, ultimately, bearish divergences in a bull market, do they really matter? Not always. All right, so in general, I think you should be prepared for the breakout above 67 cents. But given the circumstances, I would say that this is slightly more likely right now. Could also be a spike down before we just break out and rally. But a pullback here after a 3-drive pattern and those divergences and volume that's stalling seems most likely. So that's what I'm going to tell you. This is what I think is most likely. Short-term pullback. Long-term, we're still going up to that target. So if you do have any questions, anything, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.